Hello, fans. Today we're gonna do something a little different, but then again, most of my streams have been different from one another each time, lately anyway. So what else is new? But before I get into the game today, I want to talk about some stuff. Right off the bat, we got some head pads. Thank you very much. But yeah, I want to talk about something. Earlier today, I saw a trend on Reddit VTuber community of people asking how you would defeat them. So I don't wear a hat, so I can't say I threw my hat in the ring, but you get the idea. I asked Reddit how they would defeat me. And I'm going to go over some of the answers. So, one person said a pack of salt. I think they mistook me for a slug. Because that doesn't really work. In fact, did you know that salt is actually one of the most common ingredients in homemade slime? So a pack of salt sounds like it's more like you want to make more of me rather than defeat me. So that person failed. Actually, a couple people said salt. It looks like no, just one person. Never mind. That was two people. Maybe it was only one. A couple people said vacuum. I might have to make sure it's a wet vac just in case. I might break a regular vacuum cleaner. Don't get salty with me. Drying me out. A lot of people try to look for wet methods to dry me out, but they might have underestimated my consistency. I've had a couple people say sponges, towels. I don't think that would work. You cannot soak me up with a sponge or a paper towel. Just isn't gonna work. I'm not completely liquid, I am semi-solid. So you would need something else to do it. Let's see. Somebody said throw me into a river. Yeah, that's not gonna work. That just makes me stronger. A couple people said a jar. And I have no answer to a jar. I would be thoroughly defeated. I'd be captured. So I have to concede that a jar would defeat me. But one person said that they would still let me stream because if the jar is clear, they would just put the web camera in front of my jar and I could still do my streaming. Let's see, what else do we have? Someone said that standing on a ventilation grill would be enough. Touché. A ventilation grill would defeat me. I would just kind of slip through the grates. There are several people who said some variation of using a straw / drinking me. That's very popular, apparently. Do not drink the slime. I had to tell people this before. One person said kitty litter. I don't know how I feel about that. A couple people said to stick me in the freezer. One person said to lock me in the freezer so I can't get out. Someone said dry ice. I'll freeze with time. To that I say, either that or I'll become carbonated. We don't actually know how it works. One person said that they won't fight me. Now, if only you could tell JRPG heroes to do the same. They have some obsession with attacking slimes for no reason. I don't get it. It's cute. Well, okay. I wasn't sure what that emoji was at first. What else I got? Someone said a rocket to the sun. Yeah, that'd do it. It's not a good experience. You don't want that experience. Someone said with Dawn dish soap and warm water, that usually does a trick. If that doesn't, then CLR. Damn. No, I probably can't fight Dawn dish soap. Centrifuge. This was a very elaborate answer here, I'll read. Somebody said simple. I will grow you in a giant bowl full of gasoline and then let you absorb all the gasoline to make you a slime of gasoline. Then I'll use you as gasoline for my motorcycle. I don't think he wanted to defeat me. I think he just wanted gas for his motorcycle. Someone said a controlled electric shock. I don't know about that one. Did peace smog? Maybe. Someone said to throw me into Death Valley, California and leave me to bake for 72 hours. That's very mean. So yeah, those are the responses that Reddit gave on how they would defeat me. I hope that was entertaining for you all. Now let's get on to the main show. This is an old game that somehow recently got a random update out of nowhere. That we're gonna check out the game. I don't know if I'll see any of the new content, but I'm gonna play the game anyway because it's a fun game to stream. And the update reminded me that it existed. We are gonna play Death Row to Canada. Now, for those of you who aren't familiar with this game, the premise is that you are in the middle of the zombie apocalypse, but supposedly there's safety at the Canadian border. So your goal is to get into a car and try to drive your way to the border and escape the zombies constantly threatening to attack you. And if you make it to Canada, then you are safe and you win the game. But there's a lot of bad events that can happen that will stop you. It was a semi kind of an Oregon Trail kind of vibe where just random stuff happens along the way of your road trip and like 90% of the events are bad and will potentially kill you. But also there's also resource management, much like Oregon Trail. In this game, you have food and gasoline that you have to manage. And if you have a gun, you have to manage your ammo as well. But there's also other weapons you can pick up. And to get more food and gas and other supplies, you have to stop into different locations and fight your way through the zombies to pick up stuff off the ground. Like you might be in an abandoned supermarket and you pick up the leftover food so that you can survive and continue eating and continue on the trip. Your car can break down, which is terrible, or just run out of gas and you have to abandon it and walk. Walking is the worst thing in this game. I'll tell you that for sure. Because you have like 10 times the amount of bad events that happen while you're on foot. You need to get in a car ASAP, or you will definitely die and lose the game. You cannot make it to Canada on foot. It just doesn't work. But yeah, a fun thing I'm gonna do for viewers if they like is I will make characters for them so you can be on the road trip. I've already made some characters from in the past for other people. In fact, the last time I streamed this, which was a long time ago, one of the people who joined the road trip was Kiyuki here, who's in chat. It was a very funny event though, because there was a point where she had to sneeze but couldn't, and I had to choose what to do about that. My options were to either ignore it, have her smash her nose, or consume one food to eat it or to sniff a pepper and make that sneeze. Try to force a sneeze out that way. Oh, so hey, thank you for the follow, Megatron. You came from the Reddit. I was just talking about the Reddit post, actually. That's kind of funny. I was going over some of the things that people were saying in it. And yes, I know you were in the chat then, Kiyuki, but still, I made you just because. But anyway, like I was saying, I didn't want to consume the food because it's such a valuable resource. So I was like stingy, and I was thinking, okay, well, ignoring it probably won't work. So let me try the middle option. I don't know what hitting your nose does when you have to sneeze. Probably nothing, but I decided to attempt it. And yeah, it didn't work. So Kyuki ended up being too low on morale, and she just left. She wrote me a nice little letter and said that she was sorry, but she had to leave. So, yeah, because the silly robot didn't realize that robots can't sneeze, she was depressed and left my group. So that was the story of Kyuki's only run in the road to Canada. But yeah, let's get the game started up. I don't think I have a browser source for it yet. Or not browser source, a game capture for it yet. So I'm gonna have to go set that up. Is that it? Only? Is this one of those games that Game Capture doesn't capture? Ah, there we go. Alright, that should be right. Yeah, I think that's what the game was going off of, the idea of it just being a morale deflator. Now fine, we gotta go to chores. Alright, well, I appreciate the follow. Hope you stop by again some other time when you have a chance. I stream every Tuesday evening, but the others stream on different days. There's 4 of us that share the channel, so you can check any of us out if you like. Anyway, who would like a character? So I can create a new character for anybody who wants one. Otherwise, I'll just pick from the existing characters I have in my save file. Now that I'm here for it, might as well be in it. Oh, you're already in it. Remember, I said I needed Kyuki. You want to be on the trip? Alright, and Blazing Butt Cheek is true. Okay, let's do Beyond first. They'll have read that purchase stuff later. Just sat back down. Yeah, we can get all of you. Only 2 people can start out on the trip, but that doesn't mean that you're excluded if you're not one of the 2 that I pick. Because, there's up to 4 people that can ride in the car total. So during the course of the events, one of the random things that can happen is you can ride into another person. That's in your save file. So somebody else could just join by random chance too. In fact, I think that's how Kyuki joined the one I did have her in. I never picked her to go on the road trip. She was just a random event that we ran into her, and I was like, oh, well, of course I'm gonna recruit her. Anyway. The random default stuff, it just randomizes the appearance, which is kind of, weird at times. Let's get you, how do we get some of this stupid stuff off of you? Is that, okay, let's get the shades off so we can see the face. Alright. So this is gonna be a little difficult because I had to cycle through options and have input on what to do. So the first thing you should probably do is get a skin tone. I don't know what skin tone should do for you. Definitely these weird ones. I don't know what skin tone should I do, Beyond. The limited options here. Pink. You're not. Why do you want to be pink? Cause he's a dork. Do you seriously want me to pick the pink one? Oh gosh. Where is it? You like this one, 24? Or was it a different one? I was not paying attention. Okay, what about hair color? Oh, no. They have a pink? This shade? That's kind of like lavender, though. I guess that's kind of pinkish. 20? 20 was green. Okay, that's what I thought, 18. Alright, now the faces is gonna be a little harder because it's just randomly weird pixelated faces. I don't know how to, like, go through this one. So I'm just gonna, like, slowly cycle. And if you see a number that you like, I guess type it in chat. And I will try to go back to that one. 29? That was fast. I didn't go through very many. So this one? Okay, now we have hairstyles. We'll do the same thing. If there's an afro, I'm pretty sure there's an afro. I know which one it is. It's kind of afro-ish. Laptop. I think that's the afro. You're making the most ridiculous bubblegum character ever. Do you want a hat? You have shades. What kind of shades do you want? No hat, but you want shades? It's his Prince Bubble Yum. Shades not necessarily shades. Sometimes they're just like any kind of headgear. So if you see one you like, let me know. Sometimes you just rip out eyeglasses too. Two is good? Okay. And what's extra? Oh, extras for facial hair. You want facial hair too? That you can't see because it blends in with the... Oh god. It blends in with the skin color. You know, facial hair, okay, good. I was not to judge you. Okay, let's do perks. So you get one perk. Using all of them, but we have mechanic, athlete, fighter, surgeon, gungeoneer, martial artist, big bruiser, gun collector, healthcare, car nut, mega buff, ultra fit, friend of dog, explorer. And the rest of them I do not have unlocked yet. So if you want one of the locked ones, you have to wait till I play the game enough to unlock them. TV set VCR repair, what? No, I said they're locked. There are no more. That's it. I don't have the rest of them. See the little lock symbol? There's more, but I can't do them yet. You have to wait until I unlock the rest of the perks. Previous page. And we can always change these later as I do unlock. Surgeon. Alright, Surgeon. Has good intuition of anatomy and a real steady hand. You start with the scalpel, you have 1 point in medical, 1 point in shooting. Do you like that? Okay. And now we go for your traits. So traits we have paranoid, oblivious, charming, irritating, bandit, mysterious past, practical, warrior, fierce-tempered, calm under fire, nurturing, inventive, frantic whiner, resilient, berserk, civilized, sound sleeper, gourmand, and that's the ones I have unlocked. The rest of them are not accessible. Don't like any of them? I want to give you anime fan, but I don't have it unlocked yet. Just want to see what you... Oh, what fees? I have no idea. Yeah. But I don't know what to put until then. Yeah, I've got no idea. Paranoid? I don't know. Berserk. Let's see what Berserk... Well, Berserk's not a good one, though, but I will read the description. So you get +4 to strength, fitness, and shooting. You can go over the maximum for your... you have the maximum value for those stats. However, you die in 1 bite. So basically, if the zombie bites you once, you die just like that. Normally, it takes 3 hits to kill you. If you're a berserker, you hit like your glass cannon, basically. You hit like a truck, but you will die instantly. So it's not very good for survival. Unless, like, you're very good at playing the game. And, just a disclaimer, I suck at this game. So, yeah. No? Okay. Berserkers can be fun, but only if you're good. Resilient, I think. Right above Berserk is Resilient. Really tough, the muscle, not a long-term planner. Takes takes 1 more hit than normal, but you have bad wit rolls. So basically you can take an extra hit. But for the random events, if you have to, like, roll a wit check, you're not going to do well on that. But you will be more survivable. Still, I gotta do wit checks that often anyway. No? Okay. Let me know any of these other ones you want to see. Or I can go on the previous or next page. Inventive. Comfortable with machinery such as cars. +2 more in mechanical. Great wit checks. Can go over the maximum for mechanical skill. May need more practice to repair a car. Okay. You've got a car surgeon, apparently. Let's check your outfit out. Do you want to change any of these random clothes that they picked for you by default? Oh, the size, too, is another thing. There's like 4 sizes. with both flesh and steel. Do you think you're good at size 2 or size 3? Yeah, one's smaller and one's taller. You'll see a visible change in the sizes. Oh, you want the smallest one? You want these small? And you said you like the clothes, that's fine. You don't want to like look for new clothes. For top and bottom. If I hit random, it's gonna random everything, so I can't do that. Like, I think it even rams your name and perks and traits and stuff. Okay. We'll make a new slot for you. Alright, and I think Blazing... Are you still here? Blazing butt cheeks? Oh, they've got an ad now. Worst time to ask. I don't know if you're seeing the ad or not. Your randos do everything random. Oh, okay. Well, then we can work on this. Let's get to the head part first. Alright. So, what skin tone do you want your character to be? A vampire? Just give me a number if you see a number you like. Seven? Okay. Alright. Now let's do hair color. Actually, for simplicity's sake, you just tell me the color and I'll look for that color. Because there's a lot of hair colors to cycle through. You do have a green. It's right there. This hairstyle's not the best one to show it off on, but it's just whatever the random generator gave the hairstyle, which we can change in a second. But you should still be able to see that that's green. Kind of a lime green, but yeah. Okay. Now we're gonna do faces. Just call it a number when you see a face you like. $23. And then we'll do the same for hair. Through? Okay. And do you want a hat and or some sort of glasses? Random number 36. What? There's not 36 hats. I guess there are. You get a helmet. 12? So not 36? You wanna go with 12? So hey DJ. I'm just creating Chatter's characters for our road trip coming up. Okay, and no like glasses or shades. Any facial hair? Oh, nice. 2 or 3. That's 2, and that's 3. Do you want a character as well, DJ? Four? Okay. What height should you be? 1 through 4. Two? Alright, now here's gonna be a tricky one. There's a lot of clothes to go through. Both tops and bottoms. So, maybe to make it easier, do you know what color clothes you want? Oh, you're saying that random? Fair enough. We'll do that. Even the perks and traits? Or just the visual stuff? Red clothes? Alright, let me see if we can find something red. There's a red shirt. Does that work? I mean, if you click on them, it'll tell you a description of it. So I can, like, look at them for you. I do not have all of them locked, though. Red pants, too. Are these pants kind of red? And gets, like, brown shoes and red pants on this one. But let's see if we can find something that's more obviously red. Well, it's gotten more red that's visible on it. Do you want something like that? Okay, now for your perk. We've got 2 pages of these. I don't know if you saw when I was going over them at Beyond, but if not, we can take a look at any of the ones that I have unlocked here. This page, and then up until Explorer here, and everything after that's locked still, so I can't pick those yet. So yeah, if you're interested in any of these perks, let me know and I'll click on it and show you what they do. Friend of dog? Well... basically, angry dogs may become friendly, and there's a 35% chance that you will recruit a dog. So sometimes, one of the events that can happen is you can encounter a dog, and for a lot of characters, depending on your roles, that dog might become aggressive and attack you and you take damage. If you're a friend of dog, you have more likelihood of befriending the dog and making them not attack you. And you might have a dog join your party. Gunslinger? Gunslinger gives you, better shooting. Where is it? This Gungineer. Wait, hold on. Is there a gunslinger? There is a gunslinger. There's a gun collect. There's no gunslinger. Unless there's a hidden one. Not hidden, but like locked one. You mean a trait? A Gungineer? Good with anything mechanical. Guns are mechanical. You start with a crowbar, you have 1 point in shooting, 1 point in mechanical. There's a hybrid between a mechanical person and a gunner. That'll work, okay. And we have traits. All these lovely ones on page 1. Plus some more on page 2. And we even have some on page 3. Mysterious past. This person has a mysterious past. Plus 3 points given to fight skills at random. Randomized extreme personality. So this is an interesting one because mysterious past characters are not the same every playthrough. Since you randomly get points in your fighting abilities, every time you do a playthrough, your fighting skills are going to be a little bit different since it's slightly randomized, but it does give you a bonus to fighting, so you'll be a better fighter to start. The fighting can be your strength, your shooting, or your fitness. Let's do that, okay? So we'll go to page 2 and make a save there. And then DJ said he wanted to be entirely random. So apparently this is what you get, DJ Tetsugen. Before I say this, I'm gonna see if you were fine with the randomness, or if you want anything changed. Even if it's just like the perk and trait here. Real quick. Assuming you're still here. Oh, okay. Fair enough. And like I said before, I do not have all of them unlocked. Mostly just the starting ones. Because this is a new file. Travel light? Yeah, I don't have travel light. I don't think. Actually, is that a trait or a perk? Yeah, it's a trait, okay. Civilized plus car nut? Or civilized? Climate morale penalty. And car nuts. Being a car enthusiast is practically a superpower now. Start the nicer car. Gain 1 point mechanical. So straight from Gamubaka, we have DJ Tatsujin. Alright. I don't know why I just put a random person in there. So, now that we have everybody made, the important decision is who are we going to take on the trip to start. Like I said before, you can only put 2 characters starting out in the car, and then others you can find along the way randomly through special events that just kind of randomly are generated. So I have to figure out which 2 people are starting their trip. Yeah, I was thinking of taking 2 of the people that were just made. It's actually like... Yeah. And the thing about Kiyuki is Kiyuki was technically in one before. So we might want to do some of our newcomers. That I'm gonna say probably Blazing and DJ just because they're not here on my streams all the time. Whereas I know that Kiyuki and Miyana are gonna be here like every stream, so if I stream this again, you're more likely to be around for it. But let's get people who are not around too often for at least the first game. That probably makes the most sense. Now let's gotta decide who's gonna be the leader. DJ or Blazing? Who should be the actual leader? Because the leader is the one I have to control. And then the other one's own AI control. I wish I had a coin to flip. Does my bot do that? Head says Blazing, tail says DJ. Damn. Oh, I got the wrong color on the thing too. Whoopsies. I was hoping that I had an actual flip command. Are you telling me I don't have a flip command? How is that possible? It's gonna flip funny thing. I still want to do a coin flip, but I might have to just defer to what you're saying. Dashboard. Look at my chatbot though. Chat commands. So I know I created a flip command once. Oh, I turned it off for some reason. That's so weird. Why did I disable it? That's so stupid. I'm a dummy. Nope, I have a chat command for this. I made this years ago. With flip for fun, but I do like DJ's logic. Femaleness disagrees though, they said DJ should be deleted. You've been outruled by a coin. I know what this with buddy means. Is this game multiplayer? Wait, what? Oh, there we go. Money talks. Well, I will try not to get you killed, DJ, but no promises. I don't know if you, caught when I said this before, but I am not very good at this game at all. Especially the combat parts, so I will probably die a lot. Oh, it is multiplayer, that's interesting. I may have to do a multiplayer run someday if I can find somebody else who wants to play. So we're gonna do familiar character mode, so that there's more likely to pull characters from the save file. Just because we have, like 4 people here with characters, and then there's also the 4 of us are in the save file, and a couple of friends who aren't here, but, well, we're not gonna worry about them. So yeah, we're gonna play familiar mode. This is a little harder to play because in normal mode, there are some really good characters that are just like made by the game itself that are like better than the characters you can make. But oh well. It's local. Ah, okay. Yeah, you could probably remote play it though, to bypass the whole remote or the home local thing. If it supports Steam Remote Play. Some games block that, but most games are fine with it. Okay. So let's start off. DJ Tatagen hears rumors that Canada's a safe place free of the threat of zombies, with nothing to gain from waiting around in Florida. Sorry, you're in Florida now, not Ohio. He decides to brave the death road and travel north. Fire and explosives can damage your own character, so watch out. Fire is extremely dangerous. Yep, you have become Florida Man. We have 8 food. That will last us, what, like 4 days? I think it's 2 food a day per person. So 2 days will last us, never mind. But we can get more food by going to Walmart. You ushered geographical. Yeah, you're really close to Canada, aren't you? You can make the trip to Canada very easily if the zombie apocalypse happens. Lucky you. Anyway, to start the journey, the group decides to grab some supplies from a nearby location. In order to survive the death road, you'll need to hoard as many supplies as you can. You'll also need to find ways to train and grow your team. We can go to the Quiet Hotel, the Walmart, or the rest stop. Pro tip for anyone playing this game, always pick Walmarts if you can, because they have the best variety of goodies to grab, especially food. If you need food, absolutely go there, or a restaurant, or a convenience store. The rest of these are not that good for that kind of stuff. So just keep that in mind. Do I have a controller plugged in on? Did I do? Okay. I wouldn't know how to put the controls on controller anyway. In fact, I don't even know what my controls are on keyboard. I haven't played this for so long. We'll figure it out. Quiet Hotel says like a trap. Yeah, it probably is. Alright, so I'm gonna try not to get killed too badly. Is a major crowbar, and you have a piece of wood. Ah, that's a perfect weapon, a piece of wood. I'm sure we'll be fine. Alright, let's get out the car. And we got zombies. We've got shopping carts since it's a Walmart. I can throw the shopping cart at them. That always helps. We just go right in. Some skeletons of people. Okay, we got some food here. The goal is to try to get as much food as possible. No, throw the cart. Okay. Why is that not working? There we go. If we can pick up other supplies, that'll also help. Like gas, med kits. Okay, can't pick up. Apparently, DJ's too weak to pick up a wooden box. I could be playing this better. Let's see if we can get some gasoline from the toilet. Yeah, I don't know why, but you can get gas from the toilet. It's very weird. Or not an umbrella. That might be a better weapon than a piece of wood. Oh, another other entrances here. Down the way. More gas. Unfortunately, we didn't get much food. That's concerning. I don't know how well I'm gonna do on just 6 food. I usually expect better from my Walmart. But we'll have to take what we can get. The longer you stay at a place, the more zombies come, and the more likely you are to die. So you usually have to just go in and get out real quick. Gas on the toilet. Somebody has some gas. Need to roam Dracula's castle until I find an item to push wooden boxes. Okay. Alright, so we have 3 more days of food. Let's go. Zombie watch. It gets late. There's no great place to camp, so zombies hobble around in the far distance, and one might sneak up on the group while they're asleep. Who should stay up and watch? Alright guys, make a decision. Which of you two want to stay up and watch for zombies? I think you're the driver since you're the leader. You're camping right now. Blazing should stay up. You okay with that, Blazing? I think DJ wants to drive away and ditch him, but don't tell him. Blazing Buttcheek stands watch for roving zombies. He managed to stay awake but feels groggy in the morning. His morale decreases. His loyalty is revealed. And Detached's morale increases. Civilized being a DJ. Fair enough. Blazing Buttcheeks is currently tired. Detached tries to help, but he lacks the medical supplies. I thought he got a med kit. No, maybe I didn't. The group finds a radio station. The broadcasting equipment is hooked up to a gas generator with a small amount of fuel left. There's enough power to get out one message if anyone wants to hear it. Or to anyone who may hear it. Should DJ send on the message? Blazing send on the message? Or should you try to siphon the gas from the generator? What do we got? personally take the fuel and get out? Well, let's see what happens when you try to do that. $30 gas. Fair enough. It's not the message would help anything. Like, I can't imagine the message would do crap at all. The group drives through a city that hasn't been completely run over. You should look for supplies while you stock up on your journey. You can go to the arcade or the grocery store. Listen, I know you want to go to the arcade, DJ, but food is important. I strongly urge that you guys go to the grocery store. DJ be like, I just want to go to Galloping Ghost again. Except this Galloping Zombie because of the zombies. Alright, let's get some food, hopefully. The leader said grocery store. We've got, Funny Myers? Sure, why not? We got meat cleaver. Good for cutting that food. I missed. Are there other rooms in here? Yeah, that's it. Just a small little grocery store, I guess. I'm chilly. Let me grab that to help my escape. There's gotta be more here to it than this. This is like nothing. Are there any other buildings I can explore? Okay, yeah, there's something over here. I might gamble all and see if there's anything good in these little apartments here. Wow, it's empty. Okay, there's more rooms. Nope, that's just a zombie. That's also a zombie. Man, this location sucks. I don't think I've ever had this bad of an EBO. Okay, there's some ammo at least. Okay, good food. We need that. Nope, nothing in there. Just zombies and all these apartments. Medkit, good. DJ's kind of weak. I'm not gonna lie. Oh gosh, I don't want to go in there. There's probably some good stuff in that one room, but it was too risky. I'm just gonna pick up the food from all this. I was hoping for food in the refrigerator, but I got bullets instead. I don't know how that works, but whatever. Ammo in the drawers, that makes sense. Food. Alright, I think we need to make her a clean escape now. Uh-oh. Here we go. Okay, that was a decent run thanks to that last house. Let's get the heck out of here. Aye, we're back on the road. We picked up a decent amount of food there, a little bit of medical, and some ammo for the guns we don't have yet. We could have taken all the chips and soda from the arcade. That would have amounted to like 2 food. How are you in an ad break, DJ? Or were at that point? Did I miss something? I didn't see there's an ad running. This Twitch is lying to me again. Night Siphon. The group sets up camp late. On a nearby highway is a bunch of abandoned cars. They're broken, but many have a little bit of gas. Would you like to send someone to siphon the gas? What are we gonna do this time? Action of 4, I make a decision. I look at the status of the characters, because I think, is Blazy still tired? Yeah, he's still tired. Does the car mechanic stuff make you better at siphoning? I do not know. I think it only makes you better at fixing cars. But I do suspect that it's going to be difficult for Blazing because he's tired. That's just my guess. You'll do it? Okay. DJ Tatsugen siphons a gas, but accidentally swallows a bit and gets really, really sick that night instead of sleeping. We got some gas, but you also drank some of it. Now you're both tired. Well, maybe he's not tired because he just slept. A bee flies into the car. Even with a window open, it doesn't leave. It keeps flying right into the group's faces. This could be the biggest challenge yet. Do you panic? Or does Blazing Buttcheek swat the bee? Since this is only something that he can do, there's no DG option, it's gonna be his call. Smack that bee. Blazing Buttcheek swats the bee. It solves the bee problem, but he gets stung. He is hurt. But his composure is revealed. Very high composure, actually. But you took a point of damage. So you're 2 hits away from death now. Outside of Canada, most of society and civilization has been destroyed. You can still find people engaging in trade, with preserved food being the new currency. You have 19 food left, and your group has found a trading camp. These are not that useful early on, but especially the first one's always just like a dilapidated camp. Later on, the trading camps have like actual buildings you can go into and maybe get items. But this one I don't think does. It's all outdoors. But yeah, you can run into random NPCs. Sometimes they'll trade you stuff for your food. Sometimes you can get people to join you. No, you can't spare food right now, probably. But I want to just look at this stuff for everybody's edification. Like, this person will shell you, shotgun shells. 5 for every food. You don't even have a shotgun, so it's useless to do that. But, it's a thing you do. This person needs some gas. So if you trade him gas, he'll give you food. 25 or 2 cans of food for every 25 units of gas. You have 19 food and 149 things of gas. So it's something to consider if you want to have more food, you can convert that way. I find gas is sometimes easier to pick up, but it just really depends on the RNG. This is a doctor. Well, he claims to be a doctor. You replace your head with a better head. For 5 food. Does anybody want a new head? Seems like a bargain. Fair enough. Maybe. Ah! We have Anton. Anton's hanging around the camp. He's been waiting for you to show up. Should we recruit Anton? Your anime boy pretty hair. Did he bring food? It doesn't say if he brought food. I think he brought a gun, though. I think he also brought a katana. Because she's a weeb. Yeah, all anime fans have katanas. Don't you know that? No, that's not a Buster sword. It's, probably an Uchi katana knowing him. You've got 19 food. That's pretty good for early game. I'd be more worried if you had like, well, less. Suppose the weapons are worth it? Okay. He's gonna join the crew. He hauls his gun collection to the trunk. You get 17 pistol ammo. But not the pistol itself. Where's his katana? Maybe he doesn't have a gun. He's giving the gun ammunition. I said gun collector meant he's gonna have a gun. Not just had bullets. This person will sell you weapons for food. One that those are very useful. Usually you pick up all the weapons you need. It's very rare that you need to buy a weapon. And what's this person about? This guy is selling firearms. Again, you usually don't want to almost ever pick up or buy weapons. It's better to just pick them up naturally. So yeah, there's nothing useful here. Unless you guys want to trade your gasoline for food since you were worried about food. That is an option to trade some of your gas for extra food. For every 25 cans of gas, you can get 2 units of food. Yeah, you're at balance at the moment? Okay, fair enough. Well, back in the car you guys go. It's Daedre! Do you invite Daedre to join as well? She's sitting in the park, reading a book. She would be sitting in the park. Even during a zombie apocalypse. Alright. Can't say no. Lazy needs healed anyway. That's really gonna eat through your food, though. But, if you want a recruiter, here she goes. She gives you 7 medical supplies. And she heals Blazing. 1 hour cabin vacation. Oh, it's a siege. The group gets confused when driving through a forest. They stop at a cabin to figure out where they are, but get trapped by a roaming horde. We have to last 1 hour. There is no escape. Alright, let's look at everybody here. Oh, there's the gun. You know what? We're gonna take that gun. Because I am not confident in my melee skills during a siege. Hey, the Blazing picked up a spoon. He just has his katana. Let me give you something. I have a flashlight, so we have some light. And she has a mop? Okay. Good luck, Daedra. I don't know what you're gonna do with a mop. Here, I'll give you a piece of wood, too. You're a tree. Alright, wish me luck, guys. Sieges are always hard. We go inside the cabin, potentially. I don't know if that's better or worse. Ooh, supplies in here, though. I definitely don't want to go in there. I'm gonna try to get back out if I can. Because it's better to be outside during sieges than inside. I just want to get the supplies. I had to reload. Okay, we're still alive. I think Daedra's dying though. Oh. Let's go, let's go, let's go! Okay. We are back on the road and everybody survived. I guess she wasn't dying, she was just low on stamina, I think. She was tired. Alright, so the group feels inspired after managing to survive the situation. They feel they are getting the hang of this. Choose a reward for your group. You can get morale and a random skill gain. D2 Tatrogen can get shooting. He can get fitness, or he can get a full heal even though he's already at full health, so that's kind of useless. Well, maybe I think the shooting and fitness is for everybody, actually, but the full heal is just for DJ. Does fitness impact hunger? It does not. I think fitness impacts your movement speed, or how many times you can attack without getting tired, something like that. Cause I noticed that like Daedra was getting very tired. She's like red in the face from attacking because she has very low fitness. Morale plus skill would be the best if everybody gets something. Yeah, everybody will get a morale boost by 1 point, and it'll gain a random skill. Which is a good one if you don't have full morale. If you do have full morale, then you might want to pick an intentional thing like fitness or shooting if you really want to up that for everybody. But usually this is the best one. You just can't control the skill gain. So it's not that great if you're already at max morale. Alright, let's see what we get. D2 strength increases, Blazing Butt Cheeks mechanical increases, Anton's fitness increases, and Daedra's mechanical increases. Nothing your random rolls. Uh, Random morale decrease because Daedra didn't like your opinion. Also, the car's about to break down. You've never heard of Death Road to Canada? Aren't you Canadian? Also, hello, Warrior Shift. Yes, we're all traveling to you. The group camps in a sturdy building. It seems like an old repair shop with busted machinery lying around. This would be a great time to train for repairing things, but it could make a lot of noise. All you know is the game exists. It's a zombie apocalypse, and you have to drive to Canada to escape it. Risk tinkering to keep the mechanical skills. Also, if you are successful, I don't know if you can track to repair the car, but if you're good at... Basically, the car's about to break down. You see smoke coming out of it. So if your mechanical is not good enough, then you'll lose the car. So all that gas we had that you were saving up and not trading for food will be worthless. Because we'll lose it all. Which is kind of why I like to trade gas for food sometimes. Just because we're running out of food and the gas isn't going to be as useful without a car. But let's see what you get with the tinkering. Who is tinkering? That's a good question. Digit has Coronut, but Blazing is Gungeoneer, so both of them could actually be good at it. It's a member of chat. If you screw up, he just BRB'd though, so he's not here right now. But yeah, it's one of our chatters. Coronut with bad mechanical skill. Oh yeah, you do have that. Well, it's not that you have bad mechanical skill. It's just that your mechanical skill is only 1, because Coronut just gives you 1 in mechanical. That's all it does. Or yes, 2 is your score actually, because 1 is the lowest. So your medical is like 0. Well, 1, I guess. I forget if it starts at 1 or 0. Whatever. Medical's the worst, and then you have 1 extra point from the Coronut to your mechanical. Does it list a skill for anyone else? We have not found out anyone else's mechanical skills. I don't think. Even though she gained 1. We don't know what it started at, but I'm gonna assume it started at 0. So she probably has 1 as well. He's a Gungeoneer, so he has at minimum 1. So basically, you and Blazing probably have the same. Probably. But it's hard to say. You'll do it? Okay. Yeah, now you guys are mechanics. Your mechanical increases to 3, I guess? From 2 to 3. Her one is tired. Free healthcare in Obama's America. Okay, it was random to say, Anton. And your car has broken down. Ah, that sucks. How much gas do you lose? Yeah, it's 89 gas that's gonna go to waste. Welcome back, Blazing. Warrior Shift did not believe in you. You'll attempt to fix it. I can tell you right now you're not gonna fix it, but we'll still have to give it a try. Yeah, I knew it. Detachagin is walking along the road when he's suddenly mauled by a feral cat. The knock and Anton stubs his toe. It's not a big deal, but it's really annoying. This is what I told you. Didn't I say you get 10 times the bad events when you're walking. Everything goes to shit when you don't have a car. But walking along the outskirts of town, Daedra finds a small sporting goods store. It's picked clean of loot. Thinking all is lost, Daedra spots an old SUV in the back of the store. SUVs have crappy gas mileage or slow, but they're very durable and break down slowly. Just don't bother taking off jumps. Well, luckily you found a new car real quick. Unfortunately, you don't have any of the gas you had before. Everybody's showing up today, apparently. So here's the thing, your party's maxed out. So the only way you can recruit Lilim is to kick someone else out of the party. So, that is your decision to make, Mr. Leader DJ. Do we just leave Lilim behind, or do we kick someone else out? Keep the current party? Okay. It's probably a sound choice. As awesome as Lilim is, I don't think her skills really help the trip to Canada at all. You need somebody who can fix cars, honestly. That's what you really need. Oh well, bye Lilim, we'll be another time. And Daedra heals everybody up. Your group finds a health food store. It seems like no one's bothered to loot it because the food was disgusting. Most of the food seems to be rotting anyway, or maybe it's not. It could just be that the food's supposed to look and smell like this. Do you want to ignore the health food, or do you want to loot it? I'll be honest with you, I've never gotten this one before, so I have no idea what the right answer is. So we're gonna find out together. Alerted to gluten-free food. Gee, I don't know either. Like, you can't lose food by it. I can't imagine. But maybe it drops your morale? That's my only guess. You gain food but lose morale. If I had a guess, that would be my assumption. Would probably make us sick and lose morale. Go ahead and loot it, we'll find out. Okay. Let's see how this works. You gain 5 food. Daedra touching focuses on the health benefits. Blazing butt cheeks has eaten worse food, possibly. Anton doesn't mind the horrid food. Daedra resists feeling any emotion right now. The group feels healthier just looking at the gross food. You know what? That sounds like it didn't go as poorly as it could have. I guess everybody has good attitudes about it. Everyone's happy. Up. Aoi be loon. Alright, we need supplies. First of all, let me see what we got. 11 food and lots of gas, actually. We're good on gas. But, that 11 food. And we need more med kits. You got so hurt on the walking events that all our med kits got used up already. Alright, so we can go to the mall rescue, which is red, which means it's more dangerous, or a big house. What is your decision, Lear? Also, how many days are we till Canada? Wow, that's a lot. We're still 12 days in Canada? We've gone nowhere. Alright, mall rescue or big house. Or you can waste some gas driving around for other locations. House would be more likely had medical and food compared to a mall. Mall has a food court though. And they might have a store that sells like a pharmacy or something, I don't know. Houses are just kind of random. But yeah, no, it's up to you. I am no logic on this. The only one I know for sure has food is the Walmart and the grocery store. And medical would be the doctor's office. But beyond that, I'm not too sure. So out of these choices, I have no clue which is better for what we need. Mall probably has good weapons. You have a good point. Mall probably does have good weapons. Which, I don't know if you need weapons right now. You're not gonna get any great weapons early game anyway. You usually get them late game. Non-ninja stuff. So which way do we go? I was afraid of that. DJ is gonna be in ads for the next minute or so. So I am going to take this time to plug a Discord server. If I can find a link. Where are you, Link? If you don't know, we have a Discord server you can join. The link is right there. You can get pinged when we go live, see our schedule, see any kind of announcements, just interact with us, be part of the community. So, check it out. And DJ says to go with the mall. I cannot promise your safety on this, though. This is going to be a harder than normal mission, and I am bad at combat. Yeah, irritated is high aggression. The group sees another survivor flee from a big horde. They run right into the shopping mall. This is a terrible idea. Trying to save them would be a terrible idea. Well, we're gonna do it anyway. Because that's what DJ said to do. So we're gonna try to save them. Even though game is cautioning us against it. I'm gonna go melee for this. For now, anyway. Where's food? Newsflash, I'm not actually gonna save anybody. I'm just here to loot the food. Oh crap. Just gonna squeeze by here. Get them, Katana boy. Open the toilet, please. Who's the person I'm trying to save? You know what? That's enough of this. Can I just exit now? Do you want to leave this location? Yeah, let's go. If I stay any longer, I'll probably die. Yeah, a little bit of food. Definitely not as much as the house probably would have given, but things I didn't explore it that thoroughly. But I'm not good at the always be looting segments. It's nearly time to camp, but there has been a lot of signs of bandits today. Someone needs to be awake in case of an attack. Who should stay up on watch? Anton or Blazing Butt Cheeks? Blazing not loyal. Good attitude, composure though. Yeah. I wonder who the best candidate would be. I don't feel like Blaze is good to stay. I feel like DJ's gotta be the best choice for it, personally, just because he has loyalty. So if somebody's not loyal, they're not gonna keep watch very well. But we know that he's got max, well not max, yeah, I think it's max loyalty. Whereas, we don't know their loyalty, and we know his loyalty's bad. So it's kind of my thought process. Pick someone else. DJ Tatchujin. Your morale decreased, but then it increased. Okay, sure. And it actually increased further than it It actually was a net gain. Because it went down from 2 to 1, but then up from 1 to 3. Okay, whatever. I think that actually worked out pretty well. Well, everybody eat. The loyalty being mean to Dedre. Whoa, it's Beyond! Nice to see a familiar face. That really stands out. He was making tons of noise playing a portable game console at full blast. Yeah, it sounds like something he'd do. Do we recruit Beyond and kick somebody else, or do we leave him behind? Probably not any better than you can. I'd say most characters can't fix cars very well to start with. You have to basically train up the skill. Cause like at most you start like maybe 1 or 2 points. Look, sorry, Beyond. He says no. I mean, that's gonna happen regardless. Because 4 party members eat through your food like crazy. Traffic jam. A sea of cars blocks the road ahead. The pop is so bad there's no obvious way through. Oh gosh. Should Daedra do it? Daedra suggests aggressive off-roading, which is, very not in character. And D-Detectin thinks we should find a new route. You wanna see Daedra take over the rail and drive aggressively? She plays kart racers. This is just, Sega's Superstars Racing. Sonic and Sega Superstars Racing, whatever it's called. So this is probably gonna destroy the car, but we're gonna go for it, because this is what DJ wants. DJ plows through the shoulder near the road. It's going fine until the car slammed into a rock. Everybody's hurt. And now you're injured and, have to run to zombies. The group runs into a horde of zombies. They're completely docile, just waiting outside a shop in a big single file line. Every zombie is staring straight ahead. You can send someone to join the lines to solve this mystery. It looks like it could be a long wait. You wanna go in? I am very curious. Alright. Blazing Butt Cheeks is gonna go in to see what the zombie line's all about. Good luck. Blazing Butt Cheeks waits patiently in the long line. It moves forward very slowly, but he calmly waits it out. The shop is a trendy, upscale grocery store. Most of the fancier items have been rotted to mush, but there's still some food. He gets 12 food and 5 units of gas. With a day wasted, the group has to set up camp and consume 8 food. But I guess it's a net gain of 4. It wasn't gas, it was med kits he got. My bad. So Daedra was able to heal a little bit of people. Alright, time for the always be looting. We have the small suburb and the mystery factory. Which I am almost positive the mystery factory is very dangerous because it's flashing. Well, not yet. There wasn't enough time to heal you before the next event happened. No, the factory probably won't have food. Unless you get lucky. It can have some food for RNG chance, but it may also not have much food. Suburb is just a bunch of different buildings that could have anything as well. But yeah, if you want to go suburb, we're gonna go suburb. It's at least less likely to kill us. If you're not using a nail board, can we distribute that to someone else? Instead of spines randomly? You don't need spines. It's not a good weapon. And we'll dash that pistol. Just say I suck with melee. Gosh, I should have brought a flashlight. No. Jump. There's actually food in the refrigerator at the time. They're knocking on the door. Nobody's home. Crap. Okay, that wasn't as bad as it could have. Crap. No. Don't come in. Oh god. I'm gonna get trapped. Can't imagine how bad the factory would have been. I don't know if I should give up or keep looking, because we didn't get very much. So we're gonna go to the first room of each house. There's nothing in there. Like, there's so much stuff I could get if I was better at the game. But I do not trust myself. I'm gonna get you all killed. So, we're gonna take our chances with the supplies I just managed to acquire, which was like nothing. Running low on gas too. Mini golf. The group sets up camp at the safest place they could find around, an abandoned mini golf park. In the morning, they find a golf putter. Well, yeah, a golf ball and a putter while searching the area. The group decides to play a quick game. Didi touches and gets some new exercise. His fitness increases. You ever play mini golf? It's actually a good up. And it's how to assume his true form. He's now Anton-chan. Oh, it's Creamy. Another familiar face. But I'm gonna assume that you're not going to take a new character on right now. They're probably fine with the current party. Maybe next time, Cat. As the group explores a campsite, they are ambushed by bandits. They brandish makeshift weapons. They demand all of your weapons. This is ludicrous. Not even bandits will usually do this, as it's a slow but sure death sentence. Would you like to fight the bandits, offer a compromise, or just dump all your weapons and go without? I'll go for a compromise. Okay, half for ammo, all your trunk weapons, or your personal treasures. Where is it, trunk weapons? The trunk weapon would be anything that is left behind, like this golf club. But I can switch that anytime. So I can make it a, I guess, I can even take the extra flashlight if we have. Yeah, let's take that flashlight here. So yeah, they'll just get this if we do trunk weapons. Reload. So, all the trunk weapons? You must have missed that. I just announced that. He assumed his true form. That's what happens when you're an anime fan. The ultimate goal is to become a magical girl. So, are we gonna do the Swarm Gym or the Roadside Rescue? Yep. I'm actually going to switch to playing as Anton just so I can show the full potential of this. It's a siege. Alright, so we're gonna change real quickly to be the lead. You have to do still the decision leader, but I'm gonna play as Anton-chan so you can see what his true form is as an anime fan. Before he was swinging around a katana, but now he's evolved. He's become something much greater. Somebody just raided, but I can't see right now because I'm trying to play. But we were fighting off this siege of zombies with our new magical girl and her heart beam. You're very lovely, Anton-chan. She's sparkling. He's sparkling. Over the inside. Oh no, the Benjamin seeds are broken. Okay, that's not gonna work out. Okay, let's see who rated. Spung Blue? I don't know if I'm saying that right. Thank you very much for the raid, though. Do a shout out to you. For those of you who are just new to the stream and joining from the raid, I am Shui Guramaru, a silly slime, and we are playing Death Road to Canada. And you joined at the strangest time. As one of our party members to turn into a magical girl. Alright, let's escape. I think Anton is melting. But yes, feel free to give a follow. I am only one of 4 streamers that share this channel. I do my streams on Tuesday evenings, but we have other people streaming on Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday. So you can always feel free to check those out as well. Alright, we have the snowy campsite. The campground that the group sets up smells terrible. The source of the smell is a complete mystery. So DJ, do you endure the smell or drive off with no sleep? Endure the smell? That's fair. But yeah, about the whole magical girl thing. Or anime fan, I should say. If you're an anime fan and you get high morale, you will transform into magical girl. At first it's great because the magical heart beams that are shooting are very powerful and can shred through zombies and keep you alive. However, it's also a curse, because you will eventually melt into just this woo-woo kawaii pile of nothingness, and your character will be destroyed. Farewell, Anton-chan. You won't last very long. Anyway, endure the smell. And the car is out of gas. You are back on foot. Time to have a bunch of crap happen to you. Actually, that was a good one, I guess? I almost never get nice walk as the event. Free meal? While walking along a large stream, Anton-chan notices some fish in the water. Anton-chan tries their luck, goes into the water, and tries to catch some fish by hand. By some miracle, Anton-chan is able to catch a decent-sized catfish. It's that magical girl power, I'm telling you. 6 food. This is like the best walk segment I've ever seen. 2 good events in a row. But, oh, I guess we can find cars. This is not bad either. We're gonna get a car right away. That was the best downtime segment I've ever seen. 2 positive events, and then a car? Not a free car, you still have to get a car, but that's manageable. I'm gonna switch off of Anton now that it was, funny, but, we don't need to keep doing that. Back to DJ. You have any... Oh, yeah. We have any ammo because we had it banned in the car, I guess. Doesn't have on us? Or just... Maybe he shot it all, I think. Yeah, the AR probably just went through all the bullets. That's more likely. We are not in good situation, though. But, let's see how long we can survive. Got some gas. Got some more gas. Wait, hold on. Med kit. Is that it? There we go. Here's your car. I have to get to the door, though. And everybody. And we're back on the road. Not a whole lot of gas for it, unfortunately. So we might be back in that situation again pretty soon. Oh no! Anton's becoming worse. The enemy bandits. Okay, this is one you don't get to pick because we get the perfect party member for this. Fair enough, that was what I pick anyway. Anton is literally anime, so Anton is gonna be the one. But yeah, bandits are guarding the narrow section of the road. They are dressed in ridiculous enemy outfits. In order to pass, they want their any of your food and a quarter of your ammo and medical supplies. The bandits bow down to their object of worship that walks the earth. Please accept our offerings. We love anime. So we got food, bullets, and med supplies. Because the weeds love the anime character. It's the only time having the anime fan is good. Being a magical girl is when they are when you run into the anime bandits. That very much helps. Can we live one more day? All right. How many days are we in? 9. Oh wow, that's still so far. 9 days. All right. Chitter camp time. Selling axes, no. It's probably... What is this? Yeah, if we had a unique weapon, we could sell it to her for food. But we don't have any, like, special weapons. I don't think the magical girl staff counts. I don't think you can sell it anyway. The katana might have counted, but oh well. And then she's just ammo for the gun we don't have. So yeah, this trigger camp sucks. There's like literally nothing here. But oh well, you have to always check. And we have another ad break. For those of you who are subject to ads. Oh, this is bad. I'm under siege. Massive horde. The group tries to evade a large horde. Blocked by debris, they get stuck in a Walmart parking lot. They're gonna have to fight here for a while. Now, in theory, we can go inside the Walmart and chance try to pick up supplies. It's risky. But, given the current situation, might need it. We're burning through like 8 food a day. So that means we have like 2 days worth of food before we're out. Yes, DJ, food. They're all healed up, that's true. Thanks to Daedra and her healing skills. That's true, when Anton melts, there will be more food to go around. That's very fair. When the hell did we get another katana? Oh, probably from the otakus. Fair enough. It's like 4 of them here. And we got shurikens. Here, katana's gotta be better than what you've got. Yeah, it's locked. They had the golf club in the... I don't want them to lose the stuff off of Anton Wing. The melting happens. Alright, I'm gonna try to fight this with the katana. I'm hoping that's good enough. Here goes. I hope. That's it. No more Anton. He didn't last very long. Wow, really? Probably because an otaku katana was fake. So it broke, like, instantly. And a gun. I think it's like a shotgun. I don't really know my guns, or is it a rifle? I don't know. Yep, Anton exploded. Well, now you have room in front of the party member, somebody else happens to come along, like, say, Kyuki, perhaps. Where'd the party members go? Come on, guys. Get out of here. We're going. Okay, that's more like it. Don't want to leave them behind. So now you're only consuming 10 gas and 6 food. The group feels inspired by our after managing to survive that situation. What reward do they get? Morale and a random skill? Strength? Morale and 1 health healed. I think we're at full health though. Or 2 mechanical for blazing butt cheeks. Yeah, we're at full health, so that's not really helpful. The 2 mechanical might make him better at fixing cars, potentially. Or you can chance a random roll. But once again, this is DJ Tatsujine's choice. So I'll see what he has to say. Give Blazing the mechanical to see where that puts us. Okay. Oh, he's now at, I think, 4 in mechanical, so that's actually pretty good. He still is gonna have trouble fixing the car, but it's possible to fix the car at 4. I think. Some cars can be fixed at 4. Some need 5, though. Blazing Buttcheek says he wants to find a tank to drive around. Is that true? The good finds an inn open for business. The owner wrings his hands. Give me 10 food and I'll watch over you while you sleep. She sure is creepy. How much food do you have? 22. Haggle to 5. She sure is an amazing breakfast, though. Honestly, that's really a good deal. Because if you slept camping, you would have to consume 6 food. So you save 1 food by haggling down to 5. If he has 4 party members, that'd be even better, because then you would have saved 3 food. Keep an eye out for a tank. I don't know if there is a tank in this game. Maybe there is. Zombies in the city have stirred. They are already aggressive as the group arrives. You can go to the pharmacy or the pet shop. This is probably a siege. Pharmacy? You want to get pet food from the pet shop? A septic tank? There's plenty of those. Alright. Well, we're not gonna use these stupid otaku katanas because they suck. Reuse the cowboy rifle. Get her, I'll give you the golf club, I guess? It's gotta be better than that cheap plastic katana that breaks in like 2 hits. Damn Reeves. I wish I took Anton's katana before he transformed, because his katana was a good one, actually. So that's siege. It's a regular always be muting, I guess. Hello. Junk. Or junk. Healing spray. Oh, but I have to put down the rifle for that. I can't make... Hold on. Swap meet. Here, take the umbrella, please. There we go. I want that healing spray just in case. It's a good item. I can't aim. Try not to use all my ammo either. Oh, we have food. Ew, not that way. Okay. I do not know how to use a rifle, clearly. Or maybe it's just that your shooting skill isn't very good. I think better with the pistol. Going circles. That's how we do. Just lock them in there. Alright, we're getting out of here. I think the golf club broke. Yeah, a little bit of food, not much. Couple medical supplies. Which we lost. Both of those will be found, just to heal. The group in Carousel Library in town that seems to have mostly burnt down. Dedra finds a single book that avoided being really damaged by the fire. What was the book? You get to pick what book she finds, which I think influences what skill she gains from it. The Pira manual. Now keep in mind, that's gonna be for her. So it's not gonna help, Blazing, who's your actual repair person. She sets at repairs, so it's not gonna really do very much for her. That will go through with that, that's your decision. Yeah, it's for her, she found it. How is her morale? Her morale is perfect. Her composure is low, her attitude's great, her medical is pretty good. I think that just increases your morale, the children's book. I assume. Okay, I'm looking into this actually. No, I can guarantee the children's book just increases morale. Let's just actually look at this. So, if you choose the repair manual, the character who's reading it will gain 1 mechanical. There's a 50% chance that each other character in the party will also gain 1 mechanical, but they might get nothing from it. If you do the self-help, then, yeah. The repair in case you die. The self-help book will give the character reading it 1 attitude, 1 composure, 1 morale, and the rest of the party gets either 1 attitude or 1 composure, chosen randomly for each character. The rhyming book will give the chosen character 2 morale, and the rest of the party 1 morale. So, there is the full information. Positivity book. Okay. The composure increases from really bad to still kind of bad. And we're out of a car again, because I couldn't find any gas at the pharmacy. A group spots a car speeding down the road. Maybe a stranger can help. Without slowing down, the driver yells, "Nerds!" And then the car is gone. Everyone's morale decreases. We could use the children's running book now. After a long walk, their group decides to set up camp. Unfortunately, the group is assaulted by mosquitoes and get no sleep. See, now this is what walking events are mostly like. You got too lucky last time. They gave you like really good walking events. Now they're torturing you. Alright, this might be a time to find a car. Yep, you have to pay for having good events. Hey, I was right, the golf club did break. Can I get the whole stack of them? She's those shurikens. It's not gonna help very much, but it's doable. Everybody's tired, unfortunately, which does not help. You don't know what anybody's shooting skill is. But I'm assuming you all suck at it. I thought there was a way to configure how aggressive each party member is. But maybe I'm imagining that. We're gonna try to just... Sometimes you have to find the key for the car too, which sucks. Yes, please. I don't think she has any weapons. All of her weapons broke. Oh. Death Road Sing-Along. The group is singing a campfire. Finding this campfire was rough, so they are getting in a bad mood. Do you want to sing a song, or does DJ Chatter do you want to plan out tomorrow? Plan out tomorrow? "7 days until Canada." I think I usually get, when I'm playing with my own decision, I usually get to about like 3 days from Canada before I game over. You would say that. When traveling down a peaceful yet boring stretch of the road, DJ sees a weird cloud. The cloud looks like... Well, DJ sees it. Oh, he's gonna agree. You could have said anything. Real mature. That doesn't sound like something a civilized person would say. Well, driving the death out is to always be looting event. We have the fancy factory, the big office complex, or we can waste gas to drive around. Office complex. A group sees a large office building. The amount of zombies in it hints that the people were still going to work like normal even after the outbreak. It's not that aggressive, actually. So this might be, a lucky one for us. Up to space. Hello. DJ can apparently throw stuff now. He can pick up things and throw them. He got stronger. That's useful. I can save some weaponry that way. It's really in his office. Okay, they have food. Plus, they have the snacks in the office, right? We're in the break room, that's why. But right now, I really want gas. We need to find a gas station. Because food's like not as much of an issue now that we have 3 people instead of 4. Gas is the real big problem. What's at the water cooler? Nothing. Junk. Let's need a bathroom. Probably not where I want to lock myself in. I'm gonna take the time to let them come in that way instead of going in their face. Out of ammo. Okay. Oh, we got the cowboy rifle. We might need some ammunition as well. Oh, I go the wrong way. Where am I going? Oh, it's up here, I think. Can't remember how to get out. Nope, that's in their bathroom. This is the break room. Glad the zombie horde's so calm in this one. Okay, that's the exit. Well, and with something. A little bit of food. Whoa, it's Cersei! She's eating a candy bar. Those things still haven't gone bad. Did we recruit Cersei or we just leave her behind? You will go through food faster with the bird on your team. Supplies are scarce, unfortunately. I'll say he'll leave her behind. Sorry, Cersei. I don't think her skills were that useful for you anyway. Group finds a cabin in the woods with no zombies in sight. It has a wood stove in it, but no wood. Do you want to go out and chop wood, or just go to sleep? Chop wood? Who should chop wood? It seemed like because you were able to pick up stuff. Your strength goes up to 2. That the fire feels great, so everyone else's morale increases. And then Blazon's morale decreases. Uh-oh. 5 bandits ambushed the group while they were about to sneak into a zombie-infested house. The bandits speak in a half-whisper, afraid to attract the undead attention. They say to hand them over some supplies or they'll yell. Do you give them 10 food or you cover bluff? Call the bluff. Honestly, I would too because it's stupid if they do yell. Considering they're at threat to get killed by the zombies too. So it's not wise on their part. Tisha's the one that calls her bluff? Okay, sure, why not? Yeah, they were gonna risk that. What do our supplies look like? Oh, we're about to lose our car again if we don't get any gas. We have 2 gas. The options are a grocery store and a riled up house. Grocery store. Not very aggressive though. It was more aggressive earlier, which is weird. Usually it gets more aggressive as the game goes on. So I'm surprised it's so calm. You have no need for the pistol. I'm gonna steal a weapon. Meat cleaver. I don't have enough bullets for gunning everything at this point. More Calbies. Oh, am I hitting the wrong key? I was hitting the wrong key. Whoopsies. You don't know what's attacking. That's an easy way to get game over. Yeah, they're sluggish. Just use that. Crap. I got a little too ahead of myself. Want to get that door. And then we'll go to this door instead. We're getting these. That's not gonna be enough gas. Unfortunately. We're gonna go walking again for sure. I got 3 units of gas and it costs like At least 10 a day, probably more at 12. Oh, they broke in. It's gonna be rough. Okay, gotta be patient, gotta be calm. Things I'm not very good at. I think his crowbar broke. Which is weird. And there happened. Get out of here. Let's see what's in the room up top. Now that people cleared out a little bit. Oh, this is in a bathroom. Is there any gas? No, there's not. Retreat. Never mind, we can't retreat. I won't run past him because DJ's gonna die. Oh, he's tired. This is gonna be rough. I do when you're tired. We're gonna do that. I'm out of blood. Grab a shopping cart. Spin back around. Grab another. Nope, never mind. I'm picking that up right now. Get in, guys. Floor it. Yeah, that won't last us one day. Oh well. I hope you guys like walking. You're not getting to Canada. I can guarantee this is gonna be a failed playthrough. But sometimes it's like that. Actually, most of the time, at least for me, like if you're good at the game, maybe you get to Canada a lot. I almost never reach Canada. I've maybe made it like 2 out of 10 times. The group spots an old boot on the road. It doesn't look like it's anyone's size, but hey, it's free. Surely it's a symbol of good luck. Get the boot or ignore the boot. Get the boot. It's probably diseased. Okay, didn't do anything. Without a car, the group is sitting decks for bandits. The group is ambushed by awkward bandits that apologize for the robbery. They are likely new at this. They demand 12 food to safely pass. You can pay the toll of 12 food, reason with them, or refuse and fight. Reason with them. DJ! Doing pity, he gave him some food anyway. You're too nice. It was like almost a day's worth of food. Last street in the world. It's a city ahead, rotten with zombies. The group knows that. Well, okay, it's just a car. But it's very thick. They're irritated. We're gonna have to go with this. Throwing boot. Oh, you can throw the boot. You're missing a weapon, so we're gonna give you the boot. Weaving, weaving, weaving. Oh no, this is what we have to get into? Well, that's not gonna work. Let's curl ash for 2 days. I'm pretty sure it's the gas guzzler. We'll see. Another golf place. The group finds a pro shop near a golf course. Dedre looks out the window and sees a large group of zombies approach her from the driving range. Do you shoot golf balls at the zombies, prepare for a siege, or drive away with no sleep? What will DJ do? The NS leader, are you there? Oh, there you go. While we wait, I'm surprised that nobody has tried to redeem any of the other newer channel point rewards I added. Like, we've got the classic head pats, but there's some new stuff there too. Not a lot of new stuff, but I think a couple of things are new. Or did not? Yeah, whatever. Shooting golf ball sounds pretty unreasonable. I think it depends on how athletic you are. If your party has a bunch of athletic people, or at least one athletic person, I imagine, then they might be able to knock out all the zombies with the golf balls. But if you're full of unathletic people, it probably won't work too well. This seems vaguely like a Zombieland situation. Also, hey, Jay. It's been a while. How you doing? We are on the road to Canada today. You know this game, I'm sure. Yes, see, just see there are any items to pick up. There won't probably be any items to pick up. It's just you had to survive. But I think Siege is probably the best option in this case anyway. Just because the golf ball situation is gonna fail, you all take damage. Whereas Siege, if I play well enough, you won't take damage. That's a big if. Overwhelming, oh no. It's gonna be a very difficult siege. And get my gun back. And in case I run out of bullets, I'll have to have a melee weapon here. Not bad, pop in and see what's up. Never played Death Road to Canada yourself, but definitely seems fun overall. Yeah, I figure you probably have seen people play it, right? We have golf clubs from this pro shot. more golf clubs on the ground. Can't see, it's too dark here. Oh. There's stuff to pick up, but just golf clubs. That's the only items you can get here. Which are kind of expected. Gotta keep moving. I got an ammo already. That's not the button I wanted. I'm very bad at aiming this rifle. I missed a pistol. Okay. Luckily 1 hour isn't that long in this game. Alright, so we get another bonus, I think. Maybe, maybe not. You need to pick a reward for surviving a siege, but this time you don't. Oh wow, we are 5 days to Canada. The group gets frustrated because the CD player in the car is jammed, playing the same song over and over. Who should try to repair it? DJ? Blazing? Or Daedra? We know who has the highest mechanical. Or you can just turn it off. That's also an option. You don't remember. Would you like me to look at the stat page? DJ's mechanical is 3? Freezing is 4, and Daedra is unknown, but probably 1, I'm gonna guess. Hey, Blazing, fix it? Did not fix it. Maybe we should just turn it off. The group is driving down a long stretch of road. No threats on the horizon, but not much of interest either. I expected the group find something they can trade with. We're down on 9 food, guys. Yuki is hanging around the camp. She's been waiting for you guys to show up. Would you like to recruit Kyuki or kick her to the wayside because you only have 9 food? You have no supplies, can't take anyone else. Sorry, Kyuki. You'll have to get to Canada on your own. No, not. Oops! I picked the wrong thing! I thought I picked reject. Oh, shoot. I picked the wrong option. Crap. I thought the second option was to decline. Is there a way to... You can't kick someone out, can you? Shit. Sorry. I don't know how I did that. I was just looking at chat and not the game. I mean, no, I'm gonna end up game over pretty soon, for sure. You can train your strength if you need to. $20 food, that's crazy. Heading up to fitness training. Or you get by brass knuckles, apparently. That's not very good. Bet you would have seen price of the training stats. But yeah, this would be a very great place if you had more food. Because it would get you battle ready. I can sell a cowboy rifle, but it's only one food, which is not enough to do anything. Yeah, not for one food. Oops, no. Please don't do this to me, game. Can't see, it's too dark. Yeah, I know, right? That rifle is useful. The economy always works against you in this game. I can see myself getting into hockey. Really, DJ? I didn't know you could get into hockey. And now we're back to foot. We're out of gas and out of food. The group is sandwiched between by zombie hordes while on a cliffside road, but then the only way to escape is by jumping off the cliff. Well then, you all jumped off a cliff. You forced them around in miserable conditions. Because it's raining. Kid discovers a hybrid car. The battery's dead. But there's a carport store. So, let's see what we fixed. The first sewer. I'm surprised it took this long to get to a sewer stage. Alright, guys, let's explore sewers. Out of bullets again. This is not a fun place to be. Because it's a maze, you have to kind of just hopefully find your way out. Or die trying. Go down, damn! Some of these zombies are tanky as fuck. Oh, no. Can't see either. It's too dark. But flashlights don't make weapons. You can bring them along to see better, but then you... Oh, gosh. Yeah, you exit. This is like almost halfway to a siege because they keep spawning. It's like I'm just running in circles. I am going in circles. Oh crap. He is looping. So how do I get out of here? To me. Supplies. This is like the toughest sewer I've ever personally dealt with. It's usually not this hard. You can go up this way. That's a dead end. Sneak past. Ah, here we go. Freedom. Yeah, if we want to watch any pro sport, it'd be hockey. Interesting. Is that because of the fights? Right, time for a reward. Do we get morale and a random skill gain, medical, mechanical, or 2 shooting for Kyuki? I'm surprised you don't want to go for more mechanical. It says last time, even though Blazing has like 4, he wasn't even able to fix a CD player, so... I don't know how much it's gonna take to fix his car if it breaks down. But it's up to you. You can roll a die. I just don't know what you're looking for. Do mechanical? Okay. And that's just something other than mechanical that you're looking for to get. But I'm not sure what skill you're hoping for. But we can go mechanical. Yeah. Yeah, I know Didra didn't have any good mechanical. The group camps out in a smaller gym. And there's nothing to do but leave it. Okay, well that was a weird event. Do we go to the umbrella shop or the lost safe house for supplies? We have practically no food. Safe house? You may not be at safe. But it's probably gonna be a house. You get yourself a spoon. Did I just get ammo from a toilet? There we go. No. Tell them to close the door after me. Should we on? That not... Okay, no, that's... That didn't help. What's the point of closing the doors when the zombies can just open them? Okay, I guess he just decided to give up on life. not much of note here. But can't be the only building of worth here. This is a really terrible looting event if that's the case. Yeah, that's it. That's the only building. Wow, this one sucked. That's all I got. Well, you're not gonna make it to Canada, that's for sure. While scavenging, the group run into a man covered in cardboard boxes. He says he's been stuck there for days. He has a fire axe lying on the ground outside of his reach. Should someone steal his weapon, you can help him, choose a thief, or have one of those two be a thief or choose from anyone in the party, or you can help him up. Helton? He can't spare a reward. And Kiwi is not happy about that. Groups set up camp outside a grocery store. They notice another group has been following them and will probably attempt to loot the place. Send one person to loot. You can send one of your party members in to loot and before the other group gets there, or let the other people have it. Which, considering the fact that you need food, probably letting them have it won't work. You can go in and loot. Okay. You brought that 9 food and ate 8 of it, so we're basically down to 3. The group meets a woman limping around with a crutch. One of her legs was wounded in a recent fall as she was getting away from the zombies. The group lacks any medical supplies, so we can't really do anything with this event. But if you had medical supplies, Daedra could heal her. No choice. Oh, why did it pause? Oh, we're at 3 days in Canada, though. This is about where I usually game over. This is one of the final... This is not the final training camp. This is like a... one of the late trader camps. Oh, it's me. No thanks. Yeah, nobody trades bullets for food. The only thing they trade for food is gas or weapons. It has to be rare weapons, too. Troll face. Would you like to try to use your charm to get health care? For free? Do you have charm is the question. How charming are you, DJ? Oh. But you're not the one who needs healing, so it didn't really matter. But, you can't get healthcare for other party members. Said we Daedra to do it, but I don't think she would. I don't know. Yeah, I should talk with Daedra about that one. And my hair is charming. My food's... I'll eat Burger Car. We didn't get really bad rolls in the trader camps, though. Because a lot of them have buildings, and some of the buildings might have supplies. But we have not, other than like the one weird one that had the gym, which was useful because of the lack of food. But yeah, like it's very odd how poor we've gotten with these camps. Ooh, I was trying to follow her along. Uh-oh, car's breaking down. Alright, this is a swarmed arcade or a dark mansion. Where do we loot? Answer after he gets out of ads, probably. You sure you want to go to Gallop and Ghost? Flashlight recommended. Time to buy a new watch. This one does not sound promising. Is this Siege? We have another golf club. Okay, this is maybe not a siege? I don't know. I didn't check to see if it was a siege or not. I think it's just looting. Fortunately, I need that slot for the flashlight, so I can't afford the food. I've never heard this song before. Pick up some. I want to pick up things to throw at them, but that doesn't always work out. Playing ammo in the mansion, apparently. No, don't drop the... Is that a haunted chair? That's a haunted chair. Don't think this mansion's gonna help us out very much, guys. You take a purse. Didn't want ammo though. So I guess that's something. I don't know where I came from now. I'm lost. How do I get out of here? No, that's not the way. Oh my goodness. Okay, that's the exit. Huh? Just a floating skull. No big deal. I can still pick up these chairs. Unfortunately, I'm not strong enough to pick up a couch. That would be handy. Okay. So like I said, that was stuck behind the damn couch. Ton of loot here. Not working in my favor. This is tough. I'm not at fitness for this. Just die in my bullets, please. And looting furniture throws me off. There's nothing here of use. Witness that. Okay, I think I did as good as I can. Let's go. All that for 4 food. Yeah, really. And the car is racing down. The goop couldn't find any safe shelters, but were able to cobble together a campsite. The weather was terrible all night. DJ didn't mind it, Blazing Butt Cheeks didn't mind it, Kyuki hated it, and Nedra didn't mind it. They have to eat half a meal because they don't have much food. The group notices foul smell coming from the floorboards, sulfur, rotting mutton, candy corn. The flash of light and a sound of 1,000 whales exploding fills the car. DJ Tachigen's eyes roll back as he starts to convulse. He shakes and screams arcane tongues. And DJ Tachigen's place is now the demon Hecatrice. He asks if you have pizza. He can really use a hot slice. So, unfortunately, DJ cannot make this choice because he's possessed. So, we defer to Blazing Butt Cheeks as the vice leader. Do you offer him a bag of chips or do you freak out? Chips? The chips are pizza flavored, good enough. He asked for a soul to wash it down with. Who will be sacrificed? DJ Chatagen? Kyuki? We could also pick Blazing or Daedre, or sacrifice no one. Nobody? See what that does. Okay. I guess he's fine with that. Except... Okay. He's a demon now. But, he's still alive, I suppose. Alright, we can go to the convenience mart. I hope you tell me that do that because that makes the most sense. With our 2 food. Yeah. Oh, I lost. I don't know. I guess they didn't use the weapons. They're just in the trunk. So you have a devil fork now, DJ. That's interesting. I'd still like the pistol for backup because you know pistols are useful. I don't know how good the pitchfork is though, but we're gonna find out. Do I melt over time as well? I don't know. I've never seen this before. This is new to me. So maybe you explode in a fiery blaze of glory. And maybe you're really good at fighting. This place looks empty. The lava's already looted. There's no zombies in the convenience store already, which is crazy. They grab key. Okay, yeah, this weapon's good. This might actually be really good for us. Being possessed might be the best thing you ever did, DJ. I can actually fight with this. I'm like one-shotting the demons. Or not the demons, the zombies, I mean. Okay, not completely one-shotting. I'm one-shotting most of them. You should get possessed more often, man. It makes you a lot better at fighting. It's gonna be wild if you guys actually make it to Canada against all odds. Cause I was like, back when it was like still 9 days left, I was like, okay, you guys are screwed, there's no chance. It seemed hopeless. But as we're getting closer to it, it seems like there's a slim chance that you'll make it. Especially with this weapon. If I can keep you alive and keep this weapon functional. But there's always the events that can screw you over. Like, you can die in an event. Or just leave as your morale drops too low. So there's a lot of things, because your morale's really low now. So if you just decide to get fed up and leave, then we lose that. And of course there's this. Alright, I think there's only one thing. Civilized demon card, not yeah. There's only one real option here. Are you good enough to fix a hybrid? Hey! He got the car running, but he will not be repaired again next time unless he gets a higher mechanical skill. Don't punch it. The group goes against their judgment and camps in a city apartment because there's no zombie around. When they wake up, the building's on fire. Do you plan on escape or just run? Plan? Who plans and leads the escape? Fair point. The detachment is completely fireproof. He saves supplies and leisurely pace, no hurry. The other members escape, no one is harmed. The group is low on food and they eat less. In fact, now they're out of food entirely. There's an old dog sitting across the road. He is near a fire... What the fire hacks again? Whenever the group tries to approach the dog, it picks up the object and runs a small distance away. Do you ignore the dog or try to go after the item? Honestly, that pitchfork is way better than that fire axe will ever be. Ignore? Yeah. That's probably ask you for trouble. Last stop before Canada. Enormous army of undead shambles around the carnage that surrounds the border of Canada. Many have tried to get through. Most only succeed in having their bodies added to the horde. Maybe your team will be different. This is the last chance to trade. Do you visit trading camp or ignore the traders? Well, here's the thing, Blazing. Well, maybe that would have worked, actually. Oh well. But you said... I gave you a chance to take you said no, it doesn't sound that good. We have nothing to trade. Yeah, that's fair. Which sucks, because like this is the best time to like prepare yourself for the final siege. Because you'll get no other time to stop and do anything. But like, there's nothing to do. So it kinda sucks. And there should be find an item there, but that's unlikely. Alright, 1.5 hours siege. I think this is the final siege, actually. If we survive this, all we have to do is cross the border to Canada. I'm not sure though, this might not be the final one. Let me check the distance. Why, it might be a final one. But the final one's usually outside though, so maybe not. Well, wish me luck. Oh yeah, this can't be the final one. Oh gosh! This is aggressive. Yeah, this isn't how the final siege ever works. I'm just gonna hide in this corner. Oh. Trying to like just hide in a corner. I think we have one more after this. That's a 2-hour siege or something. I should have brought in a house spray along with me. Are there any supplies in here? One food, that's not gonna help us. At this point, we're not worried about food, we're just worried about living. You died. Canada, more like Canada. I think every way but Kiyuki died. No bullets. Well, good luck, Kiyuki. Holy shit. With 1 point of health. Are you still around, Kiyuki? Because apparently you're the leader now because you're the only one who survived. I thought that I would be able to do better with that pitchfork because it was really a powerful weapon, but at some point, I guess because DJ's fitness was still too low, he couldn't swing it fast enough. So I wasn't able to attack out of the horde. I don't think she's around. fitness does actually sound good. Wow, that fitness is still too low. Is she gonna have enough gas to make it, though? Last rest. Wandering alone, Kyuki dwells in the past. She becomes bitter in her isolation. Her attitude decreases. Nearing at the border, Kyuki is surrounded by seemingly endless... oh, this is the last one, I think. The city of crushed hopes. 4-hour siege. By herself. I'm not gonna make this. I'm just telling you right now, I'm not good enough at this game. Yeah, I guess all the that's a scene, because I think you had, I want to say, like hundreds of bullets, DJ. But when you died, they all got lost. So we don't have any of the bullets. We don't have anything. Okay, that was not a good weapon to have, I guess. I did not mean to go into that building. Oops, that was not what I wanted to do either. I'm hitting the wrong buttons. I wanted to shoot. Four-hour siege is way too long. I couldn't even survive a 1.5-hour siege with more than one character. Limit circles. If she's faster than them, she might be able to survive that way. Nope, too many people. Too many zombos. Throw myself in a corner. Yeah, no chance. Yeah, I knew I couldn't survive a 4-hour siege. That was impossible. Died on the last day. That's how a lot of runs end, though. If you don't have, like, a really overpowered weapon, you don't survive that mass siege. And we couldn't get anything at the last trading camp because you had no food. What a terrible time to wake up. I mean, kind of, but not really. Like I said, there's pretty much no chance on that, just because of the situation. The heck? I'll, upgrade perks? No, I need to buy new traits. Let's unlock... Nope, that's an upgrade. Where do I unlock new ones? There we go. Yeah! I shouldn't have said something. I think I jinxed you. Because I had you written off way earlier in the game. But then once you got, like, the possess and the pitchfork, I said, oh, wait, I can fight pretty well with this thing. And I thought, oh, yeah, surely. This will be fine. No. I said that, and then you died, like, the next day. It's gonna take all of the ZP, unfortunately, but... unlock this trait. And it's all my Zombo points. Because you can get 10 at a time. Okay. But yeah, that was Death Road, the game where you most likely will fail. But sometimes you succeed. I might stream this again in the future if people want to see other attempts with other combinations of characters. Just let me know. But that's gonna be all for tonight's stream anyway. Glad you enjoyed it. I'll be back again doing something next Tuesday. We'll find out what later. Oh no, you redeemed feet. Can I gotta eat to see feet. There you go, feet. Anyway, yes, sticky feet. Thanks everybody for stopping by. Don't know if our raiders are still here, probably not, but I thank them for raiding as well. Any new followers, all that good stuff. I am going to raid somebody. Very normal slime feet. You can't tell I'm not human. We might raid Ro. I don't know what he's doing. He says just chatting. I don't think he's playing his guitar today, but he might just be having a generic fun stream. He's a pretty cool guy. So join me in raiding him. Everybody just say slime time and spam some slime emotes if you want. I don't know how I got scrolled down there. I got shrunk. And I will see you all next slime. Slime out.